Welcome to the second hour of HotBeat. That was Take Me Now by FT Island. Saturday segment Quiz World. Welcome to the second hour, the world of global quizzes. We had a great time in the first hour with K-pop, and now the second hour will be full of fun, global articles such as Guinness records, entertainment news, and news about people around the world. I'll summarize some articles for you, and a crucial part of the article will be beeped. So you have to guess the word or situation that fits in the beep. I'll be giving you guys multiple choices to make it easier. Out of 3 choices, if you feel strong that you know the answer, write that number down on the HotBeat message board with Quiz World in the subject. Now let's listen to 2 songs before officially diving into the segment. Here are 네가 없는데 Without You by Romeo and Rollin' by Brave Girls. That was 네가 없는데 Without You by Romeo and Rollin' by Brave Girls. Alright, the second hour of Saturday's segment, Quiz World. So here's the first question for the world of global quizzes. A man in America was pulled over for a sobriety test and did this to prove that he wasn't drunk. Black Puckett, a student from the University of Central Arkansas, was driving home slowly from the library when he heard a police officer telling him to pull over. According to the police officer, he had pulled Puckett over because many students who drive slowly on campus are under the influence of drugs. However, Puckett was driving slowly because his brake lights were broken. To prove that he was fine, Puckett got out of his car and did this, which became a hot topic online. What did Puckett do to prove that he was sober? This is the first quiz question. Here are the choices. Number 1, dance. Number 2, cook. And number 3, juggle. What did Puckett do to prove to the police that he wasn't drunk? Send in your answers. And that was the first question. Yes. I kind of did like a news reporter accent. Wasn't that good. But anyway, if you know the answer, leave it on the message board with Quiz World in the subject. Winners will be chosen randomly and sent my Polaroid picture. Now I'll play 2 songs to give you guys time to answer. Here are 놀리러 간다, Don't Tease Me by Speed, and 궤도, Danger by Taemin. That was 놀리러 간다, Don't Tease Me by Speed, and 궤도, Danger by Taemin. The second hour of Saturday's segment, Quiz World. Here is the next question for the world of global quizzes. 99-year-old grandmother Annie in the Netherlands realized that she didn't have many days left to live. She told her nephew her wish before her death, and her nephew called the police to grant her wish. It's because Annie's wish was this. The police officer got the call and came to her, and although it only lasted a few minutes, Annie's wish came true. What was Annie's wish before her death? This is the second quiz question. Here are the choices. Number 1, 감옥에 갇혀보기, to be imprisoned. And number 2, 경찰과 프리허그하기, to hug a police officer. And number 3, 수갑 차보기, to be handcuffed. Here are your choices again. Number 1, to be imprisoned. Number 2, to hug a police officer. And number 3, to be handcuffed. What was Annie's bucket list that made her this happy? Send in your answers. If you know the answer, leave it on the message board with Quiz World in the subject. Winners will be chosen randomly and sent my Polaroid picture. And now I'll play 2 songs to give you guys time to answer. Here are 반했다, Crush on You by 전설, the legend, and Secret Number, 비밀 열쇠 by Blady. That was 반했다, Crush on You by 전설, the legend, and Secret Number, 비밀 열쇠 by Blady. The second hour of Saturday's segment, Quiz World. So here's the next question of the world of global quizzes. In a backyard in Queensland, Australia, a tennis ball that a child was playing with disappeared. The ball disappeared because of this. This ate the ball because it thought it was food. After swallowing the ball, this was suffering, and people who saw this rescued this by taking the tennis ball out. It would have taken 12 to 18 months for this to digest the tennis ball, so people helped to get rid of the suffering. Thankfully, this was returned to the wild after the tennis ball was out? What is this? Here are the choices. Number 1, 코끼리, elephant. Number 2, 뱀, snake. And number 3, 개미, ant. Here are your choices again. Number 1, elephant. Number 2, snake. And number 3, ant. So what swallowed the tennis ball thinking it was food? Send in your answers. If you know the answer, leave it on the message board with Quiz World in the subject. And now I'll play 2 songs to give you guys time to answer. This is 초속 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters per second by Kitty B, and D Half Moon by Dean featuring Keko. Yes, who is there? That was 초속 5cm, 5 centimeters per second by Kitty B, and D Half Moon by Dean featuring Keko. Alright, the second hour of Saturday's segment, Quiz World. Here is the next question of the world of global quizzes. In Seoul's Gangdong-gu region in Korea, this was made in the rooftop of Gangdong-gu office for street cats. This was made in Korea for the first time and provides heat and food for the cats, so they can escape the cold and hunger. There are 3 to 4 doors for the cats to go in and out easily. What is this? Which has become a shelter for street and abandoned cats. Here are the choices. Number 1, 댄스 연습실, dance practice room. Number 2, 노래방, karaoke. And number 3, hotel. Here are your choices again. Number 1, dance practice room. Number 2, karaoke. Number 3, hotel. Yes. What is this where street cats can go rest? Send in your answers. If you know the answer, leave it on the message board with Quiz World in the subject. Now I'll play a song to give you guys time to answer. This is 어떨까? How Would It Be by Standing Egg. That was 어떨까? How Would It Be by Standing Egg. The second hour of Saturday's segment, Quiz World. Those were the 4 questions for the world of global quizzes. Hope you guys like the quizzes. And it's time to reveal the answers for you guys. The first quiz question answer is number 3, juggle. The second quiz question answer is number 1, to be imprisoned. Wow, great bucket list. The third quiz question answer is number 2, a snake. And lastly, the fourth quiz question answer is number 3, hotel. Congrats to everyone who got the right answer. Congratulations. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Man, it's already time to wrap up Saturday's HotBeat. Hope I don't cry. This was HotBeat's new DJ LEX from BigFlo, and I'll be back tomorrow. This is our last song, and the song is For Me by KPOP. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow.